How does a small-town boy from Virginia transform into a global music phenomenon worth $50 million, with a car collection that would make automotive enthusiasts weep with envy? Behind the glossy veneer of fame, what demons has Chris Brown battled in the glare of public scrutiny? From humble beginnings to luxurious mansions adorned with his own graffiti art, this is the uncensored journey of an R&B icon whose talent is matched only by his controversies. Today, we pull back the curtain on Brown's opulent lifestyle, from his stunning real estate portfolio to his jaw-dropping car collection, artistic passions, business ventures, and the personal struggles that have defined his complex legacy. This is Chris Brown's world, a realm where creativity and controversy collide. Christopher Maurice Brown was born on May 5, 1989, in the tiny town of Tappahannock, Virginia, population just 2,000. Raised by a daycare center director mother and a corrections officer father, young Chris found an escape through movement and melody. By age 2, he was already imitating Michael Jackson's legendary dance moves and soon joined his church choir, revealing an innate talent that wouldn't stay hidden for long. But behind closed doors, a darker reality unfolded. His parents divorced when he was 6, and Chris witnessed his mother endure domestic violence at the hands of his stepfather, traumatic experiences that would haunt him into adulthood. Music became his refuge, his salvation, and ultimately, his ticket out of small-town America. At just 15 years old, Chris caught the attention of Tina Davis from Def Jam Recordings. "The first thing that hit me was his unique voice," Davis recalled. "I thought, this kid is a star." After refusing Def Jam's initial offer because they wouldn't speak with his mother, Brown eventually signed with Jive Records in 2004, beginning a meteoric rise few could have predicted. His self-titled debut album dropped in 2005, and virtually overnight, the 16-year-old transformed from small-town dreamer to global sensation. The lead single, Run It, dominated Billboard's Hot 100 for 5 consecutive weeks, establishing Brown as R&B's newest prodigy. With his boy-next-door charm and electrifying dance moves that echoed his idol Michael Jackson, the music industry had found its next superstar. Over the next 2 decades, Chris Brown would cement his status as one of R&B's most prolific artists. With 11 studio albums, 118 songs on the Billboard Hot 100 chart, and over 140 million records sold worldwide, his commercial impact is undeniable. In 2023, he surpassed Elvis Presley for the most RIAA gold-certified singles by a male vocalist in history. His trophy case showcases his industry dominance: a Grammy Award, 19 BET Awards, 60 ASCAP Awards, and 4 NRACP Image Awards. But perhaps more telling than any statistic is Brown's influence on a generation of performers who emulate his precise choreography and versatile vocal stylings. Despite persistent controversies, his artistic footprint remains indelible, with many industry insiders calling him one of the most naturally gifted entertainers of his generation. Step inside Chris Brown's world, and you'll find yourself immersed in extravagance. His primary residence, a $4.3 million smart house in Tarzana, California, is a technological marvel featuring 16 security cameras, automated systems, and sprawling living spaces across 8,300 square feet. But what truly distinguishes this mansion is Brown's personal touch. Vibrant, custom graffiti art covering walls inside and out, transforming his home into a living canvas that reflects his artistic passions. The property's 3-car garage and 10-car motor court barely contain Brown's staggering automotive collection. The centerpiece, a $1.7 million Bugatti Veyron, the same hypercar favored by elite celebrities like Cristiano Ronaldo. His garage also houses multiple Lamborghinis, including an Aventador, a Gallardo, and a Huracan, alongside a Rolls-Royce Wraith, Rolls-Royce Dawn, and a rare Dodge Viper. For daily drives, he often chooses his Porsche Panamera, one of over 16 luxury vehicles in his collection, valued at approximately $6.6 million. Beyond music, Brown's business acumen has diversified his empire. His record label, Culture Beyond Your Evolution, CBE, operates under Interscope Records, nurturing emerging talent. His retail ventures include Black Pyramid Clothing, a fashion line that reflects his edgy aesthetic, and bizarrely ownership of 14 Burger King franchises, an investment strategy he reportedly developed while incarcerated. Brown has also channeled his visual creativity into commercial success. A gifted graffiti artist, he's collaborated with renowned street artist Slick for charity auctions, benefiting the Elton John AIDS Foundation. In 2023, he launched his own cereal brand, Breezy's Cosmic Crunch, further cementing his status as not just a performer, but a multifaceted entrepreneur with an estimated net worth of $50 million. The glittering facade of Brown's success has been repeatedly cracked by deeply troubling incidents. In 2009, his assault on then-girlfriend Rihanna shocked the world and permanently altered his public image. Legal issues continued to plague him. Arrests for assault, restraining orders, and multiple lawsuits alleging violence and misconduct have shadowed his career for over a decade. In rehabilitation, Brown was diagnosed with bipolar disorder and PTSD, perhaps contextualizing, though never excusing, his volatile behavior. "I feel remorse every day. I'm very ashamed," he once stated, "but it doesn't define me." His journey illustrates the uncomfortable duality of artistic brilliance paired with personal demons. A man creating beauty while battling darkness, constantly seeking redemption in a spotlight that never dims. Today, at 35, Chris Brown seems to have found some measure of stability as a father to 3 children, Royalty, Eco, and Lovely, who have become the center of his world. "Love is something I am still learning," he's admitted. "It's just an obstacle that I haven't yet mastered. I think that's my biggest hurdle in life." His interaction with fellow music icon Adele has become emblematic of his complex public persona, from their heated exchange at the 2013 Grammys to their eventual mutual respect, showcasing the possibility of growth and second chances. Brown continues to navigate the precarious balance between his undeniable talent and troubled past, creating music that resonates while acknowledging he remains a work in progress. The Chris Brown story is one of extraordinary gifts and profound flaws, a cautionary tale, an inspiration existing simultaneously in one controversial figure. If you've enjoyed this glimpse into his world, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more in-depth looks at the complex lives behind the celebrity facade.